We're going to let you look, we're going to let you smell, but you're not allowed to touch or to taste any of the ingredients.
There are a few ingredients here that you already know. But if there's some that you're unsure about, use that sense of smell, look at the ingredient, use your senses.
You'll be choosing one at a time, so get into line, please.
Stephen, what's going through your mind?
I'm feeling a lot of pressure. I mean, these are sort of the ingredients that I did grow up with. A lot of them I do recognise, but, you know, I'm starting to doubt myself, especially after, you know, sort of an embarrassing moment this morning.
You're wise to be cautious. Don't rush into making a decision. We'll accept the most common name. In certain cases, we might ask you for more information. So let's start. Stephen.
My strategy going into this challenge is to knock off all the obvious ones so that when we get to the ones that aren't so obvious that I knew about, I was going to have that edge over the other competitors.
So, Stephen, you ready to name one?
I think I'm going to go with the duck.
Correct, duck. Well done.
Well done, Stephen.
How are you, Ben?
Yeah, not too bad, Kai. Yeah. Interesting. I know a few of these things, but I certainly don't know them all. You smell it, you look at it, and you go, is it really soy sauce? Is it a chili pepper, or is it a dried chili pepper, or a long chili pepper? You want to choose the thing that you're not going to get quizzed on, because if you say it's this, and they say, what type of this is it, and you don't know, you're out. Go with this. Say star anise.
Well done. Great.
There's a few doozies up there.
It's like Russian roulette. One mistake and you're gone. It's ginger.
Good girl. Great.
Sam.
There's things in there that I think are a little harder that I definitely know what they are, so I thought I'll leave them and see how the rounds go.
It's spring onions or scallions.
Correct, well done, Sam.
DEEPALI, come forward.
I'm feeling quite nervous. We're not allowed to taste the ingredient. The only thing we can do is look and smell.
So what are you going to choose?
I'm going to go for this one.
DEEPALI, what do you think it is?
Chinese cabbage.
Great, I'll take that.
Thank you.
What's that one? Pork fillet.
You are safe for now, Brent.
I'll go with the easiest one. Coriander.
Well done.
Rachel, come forward.
I see the crab and I'm picking it first because everyone knows that I'm the crab lady. You know, Northern Territorian, I love my crab.
Ah, of course you picked that.
Home.
What have you got, Rachel?
A mud crab.
You've picked my favourite crab, Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
There's a few basic ingredients on the table that everybody's avoiding. Hokkien noodles and dried chilies. I think we're just scared that they're called something fancy that we don't know of.
Oh. Brendan, what do you think it is?
Snake beans.
I usually call them yard-long beans, but I will take snake beans.
Thank you very much.
Good on you.
Nine ingredients out. A table is looking a lot barer, and there are a lot more tricky ingredients here that might trip you up. Stephen, come forward.
My mind is absolutely racing. I should know all of these ingredients. Growing up, my mum called them telephones, because this is what telephones used to look like back in the day, but now we call them lotus roots.
Safe again, Stephen.
Like coriander seeds.
You're safe again, Ben.
Interesting pick, that. Not an easy one, many different names to it. I would have thought you might have left that as a potential
really?
trip for someone behind
I thought
you.
it was an easy one.
Show it to Sam and see if she gives you a yay or a nay and whether she knows what it is. You don't know. How about DEEPALI, for example? A yes or a no, DEEPALI? You know,
Oh, damn it.
it's all about strategy.
Yeah.
Renee, what do you think it is?
It's black fungus or cloud ear mushrooms.
Very impressed, Renee. Good on you.
Chinese broccoli?
You got it, Sam.
DEEPALI.
I'm looking at the rock sugar and I'm looking at the tofu and I'm thinking, and I know it's rock sugar, but I don't know if they want me to say something more descriptive about the item, so I pick up the tofu instead.
DEEPALI, what's the name?
Tofu?
Can you be a little bit more specific, DEEPALI?
I can't believe it. I think, what is she doing? I looked at the tofu and I know it's tofu, but you know, you can't touch it. You can pick it up, you can smell it, you can shake it, but I would want to be able to touch it to know if it was silken tofu or firm tofu.
Firm tofu, medium tofu.
What was that?
Sorry,
What was that?
Medium tofu or
A
firm,
little bit more specific.
firm soy tofu.
It has a very particular name.
White tofu.
And that's not it. So you have to put it back. I'm sorry, DEEPALI, you'll be the first person to cook in the final round.
I can't believe it. I've totally lost faith in myself. I'm in elimination. If I don't get my head together, that might mean that I'm the first person to leave the competition.
Well, I think after DEEPALI, I might have to knock it out because someone else will. So I'm going to go with this silken tofu.
Get back in that line. You're in.
Well done, Ren.
Lapchong or Chinese dried sausage.
Good on you.
Well done, Eddie. Come forward, Rachel. Apply the pressure.
Holy heck, this stuff stinks.
Unmistakable. Rachel, what have you got in your hand?
Fish paste.
Rachel.
Uh-oh, the challenge is a Chinese challenge. Why did I say fish paste?
That's not quite right.
It's shrimp paste.
So we're going to have to send you through with DEEPALI.
Okay.
There's one spot left, and there's still a few people in front of me in the line. I'm hoping that somebody makes a huge mistake, because to leave in the first elimination would be devastating.
Step forward, Brendan. What do you think's there?
I think mainly because of the red tinge that this is hoisin.
So you think it's hoisin? It's not hoisin, it's actually char siu sauce.
Okay.
So, mate, I'm sorry, you've got to get over there with the girls.
Oh, girls.
You know what? You'll be fine. You will be fine.
Feeling pretty devastated right now. There was Hokkaido noodles sitting there that I knew the whole time, and black sesame seeds, a few other things. So definitely disappointed that I made a silly choice in the end.
DEEPALI, Brendan, Rachel, this is it. The final round. At the end of this, one of you will go home. The reality is, you've got to prove to us on a plate that you can cook, that you deserve to be here.